Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to be doing a prom hair, makeup, and outfit, and I'm just going to be giving you some hacks to keep your makeup on all night and a hair tutorial that I think you will like, and if you want to see that then just keep on watching. To start off, I'm going to be using my Dermacell moisturizer, and I'm just going to be taking that and applying that to my whole face. For foundation, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in light beige. I was thinking about getting this foundation, but I decided to try it out before I would just purchase it. I'm going to be taking this Precise Foundation brush by Eco Tools and just blending it in. Okay, so foundation's on. If I'm going to be completely honest, I think it's quite patchy. So I probably won't be purchasing that, but it was good to try it out. So now I'm going to be using the Lancome Waterproof Concealer, and there's actually 0.52 ounces in here. So that is a really good amount, and it's in the shade Buff. So I'm just going to take this underneath my eyes, around my nose, my forehead, and that's good for now, and then blend it in. I actually really like this concealer, and it's actually a pretty great price for how much concealer you get, because usually you only get like 0.12 ounces or something crazy like that. So I think this is a really great concealer, and it really lightens and brightens. It's not super full coverage, but it gives me the coverage that I need underneath my eyes. And it doesn't really cake on, which is good. Where I would put contour, just to lighten that area up a little bit. Okay, so the thing that'll make this look really dewy and look really good with the dress that I'm pairing it with is I'm going to be taking this NARS Liquid Blush in Orgasm, and this has been like mine, well, really my mom's favorite thing because this is actually hers, but yeah, so just take it on the back of here and just apply it to my cheeks, and this just gives you a really glowy cheek. I also use the Benetint and the Posy tint. And then they have another one that I use too, but I don't remember what it's called. Ugh. Okay, now I'm going on to liquid contouring. I'm going to be using the Call Me Maple by Wet n Wild. I'm just lightly applying that underneath the blush. Because I used the blush, I don't really like to apply too much contour. So I'm basically just doing it for definition on my cheeks. I'm so happy that I can actually film outside again because it's usually way too cold for me to do that. And now I'm going to be setting my face using the Coty Airspun powder in translucent, and I really like this powder because I haven't found it to give flashback, which is really good because you'll be taking a ton of photos. I really like to focus it underneath my eyes and then like right on the side of the contour of the nose. And then my eyelids. And that was the Real Techniques Multitask Cheek Brush. And to finish, I'm going to be taking this Morphe brush. So you want to apply enough powder so that it lasts, but not too much so that you look like a cake face. So for bronzing, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. palette in the shade Golden. And I'm just going to be taking this Morphe brush and just kind of dipping into the darker shades. And just going right up along the line and patting. Not even really blending, just kind of patting the color in and it'll blend in with the blush. And now to contour my nose, I usually like using this EcoTools Precision Concealer Brush. And I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour in Dolce de Leche. This has been a staple of mine for forever. It has a ton of pigmentation, a ton of product, and it's really cheap. I'm also going to take a little bit of the stick contour right underneath my lip. That just kind of plumps it up a little. And then a little bit more on this portion of my nose because I kind of want to get rid of some of that. And that will lift my nose up a little bit more. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. highlighter in Blushed Gems. A controlled setting brush by EcoTools. I'm also going to be taking the Too Faced Best Year Ever 2018 palette and use the shade #blessed down here to highlight as well. So to start off my eyes, I've already concealed and powdered my eyes. So I'm just going to go straight into the shade Burnt Orange in the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. So rude. So I'm just really making sure that this blends in. This is just going to be a nice transition shade. And now I'm going in with Blonde Fresco and taking that in the outer V and working that into the crease as well. And that means a lot of layering of this shade because I really want to show off the purple. From the Best Year Ever palette, I'm also going to be using Love Actually to make the shade a little bit more pink. And blend that out with a new brush. For the lid shade today, I decided to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe and go into that shade right there on my fingertip because I feel like that gives the most pigmentation. So I'm sorry I'm using a lot of palettes, but you can find similar shades in a lot of different palettes. I just wanted a wide variety of shades, and since I had them, I decided to use them. And here is that beautiful pink shade that I just used. And again, blending the crease more. And now I'm going to be going in with a pencil brush and just taking Blonde Fresco and Love Actually on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be taking the shade Pine Cone in the 2018 Best Year Ever palette on an angled brush by Morphe, and I'm just going to be applying that right next to my lash line as eyeliner. So that just kind of darkened my lid. And I always have so much product left on my hand after I use my hand, and it's funny. So usually I would use a lash curler, but I decided to not bring mine out here for some weird reason, so I'm just going to apply the Roller Lash Mascara to my lashes and then curl them later. And usually for prom I would use false lashes, but I don't have any with me right now, so I'm not going to. So for lips, I'm going to start out by using this Wet n Wild lipstick, Velvet Matte Lip Color, Crayon, and I don't know the shade, but it's fine. And just apply that to the outer corners of your lips. And then I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. lipstick in the shade Nostalgic. Looks like that. And that's just a very pinky nude that goes very well with this lip look, actually. Then I'm going to just be using my NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. So I'm just going to be curling my lashes and applying some setting spray, and I'll be back for the hair portion. Okay, so for the hair portion, I already straightened my hair and kind of parted it more down the middle. And then you want to brush it out once more so everything's pretty even. And then I want to leave a strand down in the front and just kind of pull some of my hair up on the side like this, so not all of it's up, but just about like where the arch of my eyebrow is. I just go straight across from there and pick up the hair on that side. And then for the other side, I'm going to leave a little section down Go from the arch of the eyebrow and pull up. And then I'm going to brush those sections out so there's no more part except for where the two strands are already at. I'm just going to tease it up a little, and then I'm just going to tie it off with a brown hair tie that's close to my hair color. Then I'm going to push it up a little bit and pull some hair so that it stays kind of up and loose. And you could add a cute headband with this if you wanted to. And for jewelry, I'm just going to go pretty simple and just take this little 2-heart necklace by Forever 21. And now on to the fun part, the dress. So my dress is from Prom Girl. It was about $100. It retailed for about $400, but I got it on sale. So this is what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure and give it a thumbs up and comment down below what kind of videos you want to watch next, or just comment that you liked this video. And please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thanks for watching.